Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, today is Monday of the big Arctic blast of 2026, and the temperatures right now are about 28 degrees. So it got down to 21 this morning, and I've come out this morning to shoot this for you right quick. Well, what I want to address is something that we don't think about in the winter. This is a tip or trick to help you out. Now, I have mentioned before about getting hot hands. Now this is a body warmer. Body warmers, if you read the back, they'll tell you they go to, this one average temperature is 127 degrees. Too hot to be in direct contact with your skin, but perfect to take a sock, put it into, and then use safety pins and put this back here across the small of your back inside your jacket. If you warm the kidneys, you warm the body. The other one is toe warmers. Toe warmers, hand warmers like that, they're rated to be 100 degrees. So they're safe to be in contact with your skin because that's body temp. And you're going to put them in your toes or etc. There's another use for these. I have mentioned about, again, putting it in a sock and then putting it in the bottom of the sleeping bag when we're camping. This will let the heat radiate up. How about put them in a couple of socks and hook it into your underquilt underneath your hammock with a safety pin, so that you can, I always get cold in the small of my back. Put one of them in a sock and hook it into your underquilt. There ain't no weight, so it's not going to force it to sag down, but it's a radiant heat source at the cold point. That'll let you do better in the cold temps. But how about your water bottles and things? Now, this is a Pathfinder canteen, but a Pathfinder canteen carrier like this is really good. But let's face it, I'm out in below freezing temperatures right now. So if this is off of my body, even if it's on my body, if you're up there in them real cold parts of the country where it's below zero, being on your body isn't a guarantee that it won't somehow, freeze up. So I need some way to warm this up. But what you want to do is, if you'll look in the bottom, is that nice big hole right there for draining? If I take one of them body warmers, activate it, put it in the bottom of this, and then put my canteen on top of it, what have I done? One, it's got air coming in through that hole, so it's not going to suffocate. This thing's going to keep going, and it goes for 12 hours. 2 of them a day would be all I need. What's it going to do? That's 127 degrees. Is that going to make coffee water? No. But it's going to warm this up. It's going to keep this water warm. So when I take a drink of it, I'm not drinking ice cold water. It doesn't bring my core temperature down. It's the reason you never eat snow, because it will rob so many BTUs trying to warm it up. But this way I'm drinking warm water. Makes a difference. Plus, I don't have to worry about this freezing if it's off my body. And in the winter, when you're wearing big clothing and etc., having a strap can make a difference. Oh, you may notice today we got aircraft. Today we got a lot of wind blowing around. And my good friend Cedar Simmons was generous enough to give me an actual microphone. So if you're seeing this, it actually worked. I hope it does, because the wind keeps gusting around me pretty bad right now. And we got aircraft overhead. Oh! Being able to take the toe warmers and take your mitten, slide it in up here on top of your hand, because the palm's going to be busy, but you slide it in on top of the hand right there and keep your hands warmer. For us old silver wolves, that's the thing. Well, how about that real expensive GRAYL? These things are fantastic, and I can't say enough good things about them. But don't freeze it and bust it. This plastic will bust. It is just plastic with water, and I always store mine full. So how am I going to keep this warm? I don't have to carry it inside my jacket. Again, put one of them warmers on it and take a sock. The sock has so many uses. Especially when you get one of them old thick work socks that, you know what I mean, don't fit anymore, it's stretched out, whatever. That's the perfect thing to turn around and put on to it. Now, you get the idea. Put the hand warmer in the bottom of it, pull it up tight, fold this back over. Plus, this is something I can grab easier, and if it's cold enough and this is a little bit damp, my hand might stick to it, but it won't stick to this. See, so I'm protecting my hand. I'd also be protecting my investments where this doesn't freeze, and I could keep it warm as well. Now, if I put that one of them body warmers slid in here, it's a hot water bottle, ain't it? I can put this inside my sleeping bag with me and guarantee that I'm going to stay warm and my water's going to stay warm. It's the little things that make your life much more enjoyable. Right now it's bone dry air, but it's cold and windy. And this Arctic front's affecting a lot of people, and I pray all y'all are okay. I'm okay down here, but I hope y'all are okay up there. So this should post on Wednesday. I'll try to shoot one every day and do you a little tip or trick on how to stay warm and how to stay out of the weather. Till next time, guys, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.